Pre-recorded loops are a very useful building block in creating a song. But there are many things we can do when changing a loop to make it interesting and original. Let's have a loop. Let's go to Browse Loops. I want you to choose any loop pack and pick any sample which has got a rhythm to it. We don't have to listen to any others. We don't have to like it. We're just going to use this for an example. Have a quick listen to your loop. In the bottom left-hand corner is this little icon here, and when we hold down the mouse button and drag it, we're shortening the loop by taking off the first part of the sample. So now, instead of 4 bars long, it's only 3. In the right-hand bottom corner, we've got a similar icon, but this time, when we put our mouse on it, we can shorten it from the end. Let's have a listen to that. Now, why might that be useful? Well, it means we can take one small part of a sample, or a loop, and copy it and make it into something that sounds different from where it started. So I'm interested in this last bar of the beat. Okay, and I'd like to hear that on its own. So I'm going to go from the beginning, drag it in. So all I have is this end bar. In the top right hand corner is where we can drag the loop and effectively just copy that section here. The beat that I liked originally is now being repeated, and I could drag that to the beginning and copy it. So let's remind ourselves what it used to sound like. So I used Deep Beat 01, and I'm going to drag it in again on a new track, just to remind me what the original sounded like. So I'm going to go to this little headphone icon, which is the solo feature, and that means that I'll only hear this particular track. Rewind. So let's have a little bit of fun using this feature. I'm going to go up to the top left-hand corner and add a track. This time I'm going to record my voice. If you haven't got the facility at the moment to record your own voice, you could go into the loops area here, search loops, type in vocal, and you'll see lots of different vocals could be used. So you could drag one in like that, and then have some fun shortening it, copying it, and see what results you get. Right, I'm ready to add a track, voice, and record my voice into this new track. Start recording. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. So I'm going to rewind and have a listen to the beat and what I've just recorded. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Okay. Let's have some fun. I'm going to shorten the vocal to just half a bar. So let's have a listen, rewind, bar, bar. Okay, if I go to the top right hand corner and copy that, this is what we've got. Bar, 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 bar. What else could we do? We could maybe come to this section here. Yes, sir, 3 bags full. I'm just going to try some experimentation. Bar, bar, black sheep. How about right-clicking? Copy that little bit there and positioning it. What about there? Right-click, paste. We've got a copy. Bar, bar, black sheep. Bar, bar, black sheep. Let's introduce something else we can do, which is slice the sample. So if I want this bit, black sheep, I can see that the line is just before black sheep. So the cursor's in the right place. On that grid line, right click, slice, and now we've got black sheep on its own. Black sheep. So what I could do is copy that. And how about placing it in the wrong order? Back to bar 2, right click, paste. So there's black sheep. Let's have a listen. Bar, bar, black sheep, black sheep. Bar, bar, black sheep. How about copying that? That's the black sheep. Putting it there, paste, and then shortening it. So we should just have, can you guess which word it is? Sheep. Sheep. And what if I had lots of sheep? How would that sound? Let's move it. Rewind. Bar, bar, black sheep, black sheep. Bar, bar, black sheep, 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 sheep. A bit short. There's an extra sheep. I'm going to slice here. Which bit's this? Bar, bar. So it's a bar. And copy that. Where could I put it? There. Right click, paste. And maybe take it right down to one little segment. And then drag it there. What have we got? Bar, bar, black sheep, black sheep. Bar, 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 black sheep, 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 sheep. It's really down to your imagination now what you can do to slice, copy, paste, reorder any element of a sample. So your task is to take a sample, make sure you've got a beat, and then slice it, copy it, paste it, reorder it until you've got something really quite original and that you like the sound of. Have a go now.